give the ladies the banners.
Okay. Better.
Bro.
Mwebena Zambia bamyebera ti fuel tanka ili na cheap fuel ikesa yaita dok ku Dar es Salaam. Bushe fuel here cheap na ifika mu Zambia, are you getting fuel which is very cheap? They found it at 17 kwacha when PF was voted out. It was 17 kwacha per liter. Now it's 30 something.
very much, Acting President. I have a message for Munir. Munir, you can see all these people who are here. All of them are here in support of you. So do not feel alone. You know that we have your back, all of us, and we'll continue to do so. Also look back into history. You had Mahatma Gandhi, who was detained. You had Nelson Mandela, who was detained. You had our very own Kenneth Kaunda, who was detained, along with his colleagues who were detained. At the time they were being detained, there must have been a lot of sorrow. But they are today's heroes, those who are detained and do so because of their fight for the people, end up being the heroes. So we're looking up to you, a hero, a legend in the making. We are going to be with you, and we are going to celebrate on the day that you are coming out, and we know that is going to happen. My colleagues, I'm sure, will add to that.
I stand before you, not that I have much to say, but I have everything to rebuke. We have the cyber law, which has been enacted against the people of Zambia for very few people, selfish people, who think to serve their interest. But my appeal is to President Hakainde Hichilema. He must listen to his conscience. One of the campaign message that he gave the people of Zambia was when the Patriotic Front enacted this cyber law. He promised us that he's going to repeal as one of his first acts. But like the Public Order Act, he has maintained it and retained it because it's working for him. The cyber law is one of the laws that he must repeal as a promise. Anything else is going to promise from now on, going into 2026, Zambians, make him accountable, because that will be a lie. If he can't honor the striking off of the cyber law, we must not trust him on anything that he will say from now on, because he's a benchmark of lie. Coming to my good friend Munir, who has gone in for 18 months, this is a struggle for all of us. He's just a flag bearer. The sedition that they have put on everybody on their necks was a colonial law, which has never been used by successful governments because it eats in our constitutional rights, the right to free speech, the right to communicate, the right to hold an opinion. And today, those rights have been criminalized. And those people who speak, myself included, President Rubinda included, Sakwiba Scott Shalakateka included, are headed for jail. And the angels in the UPND are watching all of us suffering, abused, and rejected. But it's a matter of time. And good day.
Yes. My message is to Zambians. From 1964 until now, things seem to have been going down. But like everything else, it shall come to pass. I think you remember a few days ago I talked about how this group of people is coming to deliver the Zambians from what we have been going through. You must have hope. That is the only thing we have, is hope. We must hold on to that hope, and we must fight the good fight. We must realize that something good is going to come. Do not give up, because if you lose hope, then we'll all become depressed. But Muishi Wefyokwebati, things are going to work out fine. There are people who are not sleeping. For the sake of the Zambians, work with us as we work towards the liberation of Zambians in 2026. Thank you very much.
Luta, continua. Luta, continua. The fight has only begun.
Thank you.